Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, I usually focus on fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, fragrances, and pretty much whatever else I feel like talking about. So if that seems like something that you may be interested in, go ahead and click on that subscribe button if you enjoy the content, of course. Also, if you're already a subscriber, go ahead and click on that notification bell so that you do not miss an upload from me. Okay, also today I have an exciting video. I was tagged by my girl Jeronika Mycia. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with her, but if you are not, I will have her channel linked down below. She tagged me to do 5 things that I've been pulling for the fall, like a wardrobe tag. And y'all, this was extremely hard, but I'm so happy that she tagged me because it definitely challenged me to really think about what I've been wearing. And it was one of those things where I was like, oh, I have all these cute things, but this is all I've been reaching for. Now, one thing that I will leave out that I've been reaching for is my aloe sweatsuit. I wear it all the time. Y'all have seen it several times on the channel, especially in vlogs and things like that. If you don't know, I had surgery in October, so pretty much all of the fall weather, your girl wasn't really just getting dressed like that. You know what I mean? So I was doing all the easy things, but when I did start getting back into dressing and putting on some clothes, I realized these were the things that I was gravitating towards the most. So fingers crossed, and let's pray that it's 5 things. I think it is, but it may be a little over. Okay, she said we could cheat a little bit. So the first thing that I want to talk about is what I'm wearing. So I have on one of my favorite, like these are like cashmere blend turtlenecks. You guys know how I feel about a turtleneck. You know how I feel about a mock neck. You know how I feel about a sheer piece. I love that you can see the bra through it a little bit, a little sneak peek, nothing too much, but they're great for layering. And these are pieces that I live in during the fall and winter time. And I love the fact that these are mixed with cashmere. So maybe 2.5 years ago, I picked up a couple from Marcella NYC. Love those, but I did notice that they stretch out over time. Even with me, like, you know, with a fresh wash, it's like at the end of the day, it was kind of getting a little loosey-goosey, but I ended up finding some better ones. And y'all, let me tell you, you will love these. If you love those, these are so much better. So these are cashmere and modal blend, and I'm wearing the gray one right now. You can see it has like some nice stretch to it, but it bounces back. That is the key, okay? It doesn't stay stretched out, and that's something that I really cannot stand. I love the high neck on this, but you can roll her down if it's too much for you. I like to just have mine kind of slouchy, and they just fit the body really well, and it's not like, you know, too short. It's perfect. It's super thin. You can tuck it in. You can wear it to work. You can wear it on the weekend. I mean, I wear these so much, you're probably thinking I'm always wearing the same thing over and over again, but these are amazing layering basics that you absolutely need in your wardrobe. Now, I tried to switch it up today because y'all know y'all usually see me in this one. This is my brown one that I'm obsessed with, and I wear it all the time. This has been washed, and you can see, I mean, she still looks fabulous. No rolling on it or anything like that. I mean, the quality on this is really, really good. So I just have the gray one on right now, but they also have, I mean, of several different colors. I will link this down below. I got these from Intimissimi, okay? So this is a brand that I've known about, but I've never really shopped there before. I think I picked up a pair of underwear before, but that's it. I love these, okay? These are the best ones I've found so far because I've been buying sheer types of turtlenecks like this for a long time, but these are the best quality thus far. So absolutely loving these. I'll have these linked down below, and I take a large in these. Okay, so the first jacket that I want to talk about is one of my favorite jackets, you guys. I got this a couple years ago as well. Since COVID, I mean, time is just, I don't know, but I want to say 3 or 2 years ago. I cannot really remember, to be fair. Maybe it was 2021. So pick this up. This is a Nanushka jacket, and you would not be able to tell me that this is not genuine leather. Is it genuine leather? I feel like Nanushka does faux leather, but when I tell you it feels like genuine leather, okay, so it is. It's like a mix. So the body is 50% leather and then 30% polyurethane, 10% polyester. That's why, you guys, because I'm like, I know Nanushka is known for doing faux leather pieces. But I got this on sale, and this is one of my favorite jackets in my collection. If you know anything about my style, you know I believe in the third piece rule, okay? It elevates any look. You just add a third piece. My third piece is 9 times out of 10 gonna be a jacket or over something. Yours may be, you know, a piece of jewelry or something like that. So love this jacket. Even with what I have on right now, I just have on a gray top, some jewelry, silver at that. And I can throw this on. I got on some jeans too. But like the brown and gray combo eats. And I've never even worn this. I may do this tonight. See, this is so good. I love the fit of it. It's cropped. Can you see that? Cropped. Super cute. I can button it or zip it if I want to. It feels amazing. You can kind of let the sleeve out, and it can be like a wide sleeve as well. I'm enthralled with this jacket. It fits so well. It looks so good, and it really does complete so many of my looks. And because I have been doing a lot of simple dressing, like this, you know, throwing on a jacket and some jeans, or maybe like a trouser or something like that, this just makes it look like I put forth an effort, and I did not put forth an effort at all. And it's keeping me warm, you know, without being too thick or too cumbersome. I hate when a jacket just feels annoying. So I love this one, and I've been pulling for it a lot, especially this year, but I always pull for this jacket. So this is definitely one of my favorite fall pieces in my collection. It's a little too thin to wear for winter, but this is fabulous. One of my best purchases ever, you guys. I absolutely love this. Okay, so the next jacket that I've been pulling for is my Ganni jacket, and this is the cropped version with all the belt detailing. We had talked about this on the channel ad nauseum. Finally was able to secure the cropped version, and you guys know I was hemming and hawing about the cropped version. I really didn't want the cropped. I wanted the long, and I bought it, but it was just too much for my frame. So once I finally did add this to my collection, I did notice myself gravitating towards this because it's super casual, but it has that extra interest that I love. So typically I would wear this with like just some leggings, some combat boots. I've done it with like a button down shirt and some capri leggings and loafers. I mean, you can just throw it over a pair of trousers as well. So yeah, I've absolutely been loving this jacket more than I thought that I would. And the hood has come in handy because it's been raining so much the last couple of months here in Nashville. So yeah, this is my Ganni trench. You can see how it's just sitting on the hanger, child. I just pull for it right out of the coat closet every time I'm like walking out the door. It also looks good over like, you know, like a sweatsuit or something like that. And that's what I've been wearing, a lot of two-piece sets lately. So this is just so cute. And when I want to seem like I've done a little bit more and I've fastened those buckles and that built up, I mean, it really gives a full look, and I get so many compliments on this. So yeah, I love this jacket. I've been pulling for it a lot, and it's actually interesting because this wasn't the first thing that came to mind when she tagged me, and I was like, oh, my Chanel bags, my this, my that. And I'm like, actually, you haven't been pulling for that in the fall. Maybe in previous seasons, but this season it's been this jacket that's fairly new to my wardrobe. Okay, y'all, so speaking of Chanel, this is my newest Chanel handbag to my collection. This is my Chanel Mini, and this is in burgundy, and you can obviously tell why I've been pulling for this for fall because it's the perfect color. This is a color that I would typically wear in the fall and the winter only. So that's why I've been getting a lot of wear out of this, but just this style alone is so versatile, which is why I wanted this rectangle mini. As you can see now, I had a little night out, so I carried it top handle, but I can wear this crossbody. I mean, I can do a lot with it, and it can be casual, it can be dressed up. So many options with this bag. So this has been an amazing addition to my wardrobe, and you guys have seen this before. I did an unboxing on this one for my birthday, but yeah, I've been pulling for this a lot. Like even just going to the grocery store, it's already stuffed, so I just throw it on, wear it crossbody, and it's good to go. Even with what I have on right now, even though I have on silver, this champagne hardware, I can throw this on crossbody, and it's super casual, but it still adds a little something extra to your look. So loving my little Chanel Mini. Okay, so yeah, she's so cute. She's been a great addition to my wardrobe. Now we have to talk about shoes, because when I tell you, these are probably the only shoes I've been wearing other than the occasional heel, okay? But anytime I'm leaving my house, guess what? I'm wearing these. These are the Gucci clogs, and Jaredika had these in her video as well. Everything she said about them is absolutely true. They're fabulous. I love these. I mean, I wear them down, y'all. Like, these are so good. You can see all the creases in them, but they still look so good. I love that you can wear these literally any time of the year. Spring, summer, you know, fall, winter, all times, because they look good with shorts. They look good, well, I wouldn't wear it with a dress now, but they look good with shorts. They look good with jeans. They look good with sweats. So many different ways you can throw these on, and you can kind of make them a look, or you can just throw them on kind of like you would an UGG or something like that. And this is like an elevated Birkenstock, elevated UGG type of shoe. So I absolutely love these, and I have Gucci socks that I wear with them too, and I always get compliments every time I put these on. They're so comfortable. I broke them in. They were never uncomfortable, but I felt like my foot used to slide around a lot, and I guess I've just worn them so much that maybe they have a little bit of grit on the inside. But yeah, these are fabulous. One of the best purchases ever. And I love when I purchase a designer piece and I get this type of cost per wear, because I don't mind having a piece in my wardrobe that I just love looking at, that I enjoy, and it brings me joy. But when I can find something like this, super casual, that I really pull for without even thinking about it, that's when I really know, man, I did a good job in purchasing these. And they have gone up twice since I got these. So these were a really good investment, and I'm so happy that I pulled the plug on them last year, or I think it was early last year, because yeah, fabulous, fabulous shoes. Love these. Now, on the occasion that I do pull for a heel, it's so funny, it's been these two. So it's these Michael Kors boots, y'all. You can see that little baby heel, okay? It gives a little flare though, which I like. And y'all know how I feel about a slouch boot. So these are genuine black leather in the smooth leather. And then I have the chocolate brown in suede. When I tell you, these are the only two boots you really need in your wardrobe if you are looking for a boot that's going to elevate your look, that's going to be comfortable. That point on the boot is for me, okay? Live for the point on the boot, but also that heel height is not too high. I had a campaign where I had to go to the Sabrina Carpenter concert, which I had a fabulous time. And I knew that I wanted to be elevated, but I still needed to be comfortable, because I think I was on like 2.5 weeks after my surgery, and I wore these and just some black leggings, a cute pink jacket on top, and that third piece. And it was so cute, and I got so many compliments, y'all. So yeah, these have been the heels that I've been reaching for this past fall. And they have literally checked every box that I need. When I like something like this, I always am like, oh, should I go buy another one? I don't know why I'm like that, but I'm like, you know, I don't ever want them to look old and dull. These still look really good, but I do have a little bit of a scuff at the tip of the toe on these, probably from walking downtown. But other than that, they have held up so well. I got these over a year ago as well, and these are my favorite boots in my collection. Now, it's not the fiercest boot, but it still checks the box. You know what I mean? You're still gonna elevate your look and still look really good with these. So yeah, love these Michael Kors boots. And y'all, dang, is this the first ever Michael Kors item that I have? This may be my first ever Michael Kors item. I've never been a Michael Kors girl. So I think these are my first anything of Michael Kors, and they're fabulous. So I love their footwear. So we're gonna count those as 4 because it's the same boot, okay? Now this is my 5th item. These are my Saint Laurent glasses, and I got these a year and a half ago. I think I was in New York. Yeah, maybe last April. But anyway, these are them. They're filthy right now, but I wear these all the time, especially not wearing makeup. I throw these on and they're just so good. They have a little bit of a yellow tint. They elevate your look immediately. I know we have the glare, you know, with the ring light and all, but these do so much for any look. Anytime I'm feeling like I'm not giving enough, or, you know, I'm super casual, I'll throw these on and it looks like I gave so much and put so much effort into my look, and I absolutely did not. So yeah, I love these. These are the Saint Laurent SL 545s, I think, because people always ask me about like the style name. I think these are the 545s. I want the clear pair as well because I've gotten so much wear out of these, and these, I'm telling you, none of the other glasses really compare because these have the slightest nude lens. It's not yellow, it's nude, and it just, it looks so good. When these are spick and span clean, they give you such a polished look. I live for these, okay? And I wear these all year round, but really in fall, I mean, it's given because you don't always need a pair of shades, but these little clear ones, these were a great, great, great investment. And I'm a girl who can use, a little bit of a prescription glass, but I'll pull for these before I do those. So, I love these so much. Okay, y'all, so I do have a little bit of a bonus, and I'm a fragrance girl, okay? So of course I have to tell you about the fragrances I've been pulling for, and surprisingly it's been these two. The first one is a huge surprise. This is Liebe Vanille Couture. She's not a Liebe girl, okay? But I love this fragrance, you guys. This is so sexy, so feminine, so elegant. I mean, it checks so many boxes, and it really does fill a hole in my fragrance collection because I don't own any of the Liebes, especially the warmer ones. The one that I have is for, it's like a fresh vibe, right? So it doesn't have really that original Liebe DNA like this. This has the original, but it's some added vanilla in here. It almost gives a little bit of a rum vibe. This is just so soft, so pretty. It's not screechy and harsh like the original Liebes, in my opinion. Oh my goodness, I love this fragrance so much, y'all. This is limited edition, and I'm like, oh, should I get another one? Because I have a dent in this, and I'm shocked. I have over 200 fragrances in my collection, which is egregious. So I love this if I already have a dent in it, right? So yeah, this is Liebe Vanille Couture. I love it. I've been reaching for it. I mean, just casual dinner, dressed up dinner, dressed all the way up for an event, whatever. It fits the bill. It's so pretty, and I can wear it day or night. Next up, we have She Was Here from Forever Mood. Now this is my floral gourmand. This has some pistachio in there, and it's just so pretty and warm. And this is a huge compliment getter. Every time I wear this, I get a compliment, y'all. And you can see she has a little dent in her. This is the newest fragrance from Forever Mood, and it's so good. So I've been pulling for these all fall, okay? And can't wait to continue to wear these into winter. I'm actually wearing this one right now. But yeah, love these fragrances so much. And it's funny because as I was thinking about it, I was like, would it be Bianca Latte? Because I love layering her. Would it be Young Bougie Marshmallow? Love layering her. But no, like the last couple of months, it's really been these two, okay? So absolutely love these fragrances, and I could not make a video without mentioning a fragrance that I've been reaching for, of course, in the tag. Okay, y'all, so those are my most reach for items in my fall winter wardrobe. I'm so sorry that it may not have been as exciting as you guys were expecting, because I mean, I expected it to be a little bit more exciting as well, but I had to be realistic, and I wanted to be true to the tag. What am I actually pulling for? No matter what I have in my collection or in my wardrobe, what am I actually wearing? And when I was honest and really sat down and thought about it, these were the pieces that stood out the most. So thank you so much, Jaranika, for tagging me in this video. You really challenged me, and I appreciate that so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will have everything that is still available linked down below, just in case you guys are interested. A lot of the stuff is old, so it may not be available, but I always do my best. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you on my next one. Bye, y'all. She comfortable.